What's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today I'm going to do a quick little review on a fragrance and then also going to bring you guys something new. But before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's a cell phone, the tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. However, when you watch me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very important. Now, if you guys have been following the channel over the last few years, you can see when it comes to accessories, one of my favorites is a watch. Done watch reviews as well. Not many, but a few, whether it be the smart variety or the manual watch. And also, I love a necklace, hence the reason why I'm not wearing one, because today we're going to be discussing HelloIce. I know you guys have seen it on Facebook ads, maybe on just searching up Google and see the little HelloIce sponsorships and ads and whatnot. I decided to finally buy an item, which I've been kind of reluctant to do because you just never know with some of these companies. But you know what? I finally took the plunge and got it today. And I'm going to discuss this fragrance right here, this one that's been kind of talked about plenty of times already. I've never did a review on this because by the time I was going to review it, everyone has already talked about it, so this is just kind of like a what do I think of this fragrance in general. Okay, so this one is from Fragrance World. This is that Imperium. Okay, you guys already know Roja Elysium. Okay, that's what this is kind of trying to be. Okay, it's citrusy, bright, crisp, fresh, very smooth. Except for that first, like maybe a minute when you first spray it, you will get a nice little blast of alcohol, but nonetheless, very bright and citrusy, very nice. Kind of reminds me similar to like a Tiger Scent DNA. I would take the Tiger Scent DNA personally over this one. That's just personal preference, but this is very good as well. Nice and citrusy, so if you like that citrusy fragrance, again, you guys know Roja fragrances are quite expensive, so this one you can have for like less than 40 bucks, give or take. So again, Fragrance World. And I actually wore it the last 2 days. Again, most of the time I like to wear a different fragrance, but I was like, you know what, I forgot this in the car, so I was like, let's make it the fragrance of the day for 2 straight days. And honestly, the problem I had with this fragrance overall is it wasn't projecting enough for me, even though it did get me a few compliments well after the initial spray, pretty much. Okay, this was like 3-4 hours after the initial spray. People are like, oh, it smells good in the car. But here's the thing, I couldn't really smell it that much. I would get whiffs here and periodically there, but it wasn't like something like, for instance, like this Rasasi. It's essential, okay, which I get when I spray it on. I get whiffs of it throughout the day. I didn't really get any compliments with this one, but I can smell it much better than what I can smell this one throughout the day. Okay, so again, maybe something I'm just going nose blind to, maybe everyone else is smelling it, but I just wasn't smelling it. But other than that, it is a very good fragrance, nice fresh fragrance, definitely for the summer and spring months. Definitely great for work, definitely great for a high school student, definitely great for if you're going to the gym. Just a very nice, easy fragrance. Honestly, this could be your dumb reach fragrance in my opinion. So signature scent, work, dumb reach, all that bottled into one Imperium bottle. Okay, so again, that is Fragrance World Imperium. Again, decent fragrance. The only problem is it just didn't project from me. Okay, again, maybe it projects for you, and obviously maybe because I was wearing it in the wrong situation, pretty much just in the car. You can, if I'm just in a car, if I was maybe outdoors working up a sweat and stuff like that, maybe it'll project a little bit more. But nonetheless, it didn't do that for me. But we'll give that another try down the line when summertime hits back up again, okay, or spring. So with that being said, let's finally get into this. Okay, now again, you guys already know. Most of the time, you always see me with a necklace. I think a necklace and a watch, a nice little ring if you got one. I think all of those things, nice bracelet, all basically bring a man's appearance that much higher. Okay, you got the bracelet, makes you look kind of buff sometimes. Sometimes you got a nice black tee, you got black necklace, black rings, black watch. You can go all out. Okay, so went in to check this HelloIce. I finally got the box today. Now, I was a little skeptical after first paying for it. They had a deal. You can buy a customized jewelry necklace, which I got. I was gonna go for LinScents, but I think I had too many letters, and I didn't want to be LinScent without the S. So that would look weird. So I just went with Lin, okay? So 3 letters, and I think they charged me 69 bucks, and then it was a buy one get one free. So I got another pendant, pretty much. So I got a pendant and also the customized jewelry, okay? They usually have the deal all the time, okay? So again, I just looked up a little bit of information. They're based out of California, but some of the customized jewelry is probably going to be shipped from overseas, because when I got this, you know, it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm like, dang, man, maybe they got me. As many times have I seen the HelloIce ads on Facebook, I was like, man, I think they got me, paid for this, nothing. And then literally a month later, it finally showed up. Again, that was customized jewelry, and obviously Christmas being around the corner, they probably have plenty of these customized jewelry. So again, I was probably just getting a little bit worried for nothing. But nonetheless, let's go in this. Okay, let's see what it's all about. Okay, so they do say it will not turn your neck green or any parts of your skin. Now, I must admit, packaging, it was pretty much non-existent. It was this with that sleeve on there, and that's it. Literally in a plastic bubble wrap sheet. Okay, so nothing extravagant. Okay, I think maybe you can pay for a little bit more of a nicer box, but nonetheless, you are going to get basically the straightforward box. Okay, now we'll admit that it did have a nice little weight. So I was like, okay, maybe this stuff is pretty good. Okay, nice weight. You know, again, not the coolest packaging, but the weight was very nice. Felt like it wasn't like super duper heavy, but then again, only 3 letters and another pendant. So we shall see what it's all about. So here we go. And I will start off with the pendant, just to show you the pendant that I had got. Again, I like wearing the crosses. I think the crosses look pretty dope. No matter what cross you wear, it always looks good. But nonetheless, here we go. Now, they did give me, they included an actual chain as well, like a rope chain, which is nice. I'm looking at it right now. Hopefully it's big enough for my fat neck. See, there you go, nice rope chain. One thing I like about these rope chains is that when the light hits, it looks like it's like all iced out all the way around, but it's not at all. So it just looks nice though. But so let's see. And if it doesn't, I do have another chain necklace that will work, but I think this one is actually going to be long enough. So let's go to this and let's take a look at the actual cross pendant, which I have right here, and let's see what it looks like. It's, again, very nice little weight. It's not overly big. Okay, it's got this nice cross, which has the cool little, like the thorn part of, you know, Jesus had the thorn in his head. Okay, the thorn, the crown of thorns, if you will. Okay, so the nails are the cross pretty much, and then the thorn. Okay. And so we will put this on so you guys can see what it looks like in the video. But man, I'm actually digging this. It looks pretty nice in person as well. So again, necklace is nice. It did say it's like, I don't know if this is, you know, silver. You know, who knows. But nonetheless, here we go. Very nice fit, actually. I was afraid this thing was going to choke me, but no. Oh, okay. I'm definitely digging that one. Again, with the rope chains, it almost kind of looks like there's like little diamond-y CZs, whatever you want to call it. Kind of looks like that within the necklace, but take a look at that cross, which looks very, very nice. Again, the video's not going to do it justice. Obviously, you're going to want to wear this in some nice light, nice dim light setting. You'll be real good. But that is that, which I absolutely love. And again, this one was the free one. Okay, I bought the customized jewelry, which was $69. This one was free. So if I would have got like a $69 pendant, that one would have been free as well. So again, you buy one and you get the lesser of the items free. So that's why I got this one free. Okay, so again, they usually have that deal almost non-stop over there at that HelloIce. So we'll take this off and then I'll show you the custom one next. So there you go, very nice indeed. Now the custom one, here we go. And I know you guys must have got these ads on your Facebook as well. I'm not the only one. So unless they're like looking at my videos and they're seeing I got a necklace and then they're all over your ads, who knows? But you start looking up one thing, and the next thing you know, you got all these ads. Okay, kind of weird, but nonetheless, let's go. Okay, we got another rope chain with this one. Okay, as well, and here is the custom piece, which I'm kind of looking at. And here's the thing: if you got a short name, last name like me, Lynn, okay, it's probably not gonna look as good as if you had like a full name, like a maybe even like a 5-letter name, Smith, something like that. But 3 letters and one of them being an I and then one of them being an N. This is what you get. So I'm a little disappointed with the way this one looks because I felt like they could have went a little bit more with the N. It looks kind of small and dinky. But again, maybe because it allows up to like 6 letters. Maybe it's 6 or 7, but nonetheless, that is that. But, you know, let's see what it looks like once it goes on. It probably looks that much better once it goes on. Okay, again, kind of a little disappointed the way that N looks, but you know what? It wasn't super duper expensive, so I'm not gonna do that much complaining. Okay, so be happy for what you get. Okay, here we go. Take this chain out. Obviously, I could have just went with the other chain that was already included in the other necklace, but we will use this one. Put that through. And you guys get a 2-for-1 today. A fragrance review and also HelloIce review. So again, 2 things that I know you guys all love. Fragrance and accessories. And there you go. That is that Lynn. Again, you know what? I wish they could have went a little bit bigger with the N. Again, this camera is not going to do this thing justice. Hopefully it's not looking too blurry. But nonetheless, it still looks pretty decent on my neck. It just looks like they missed a lot of things. And again, even with an L being in the name, that kind of, you know, when you do this, it kind of gives you a lot of space right here. Like if this was, say, like an A, maybe when the last one name was AIN, maybe it would have looked a little bit better. But nonetheless, that is that Lynn customized jewelry, which is, again, very nice indeed. Just a little upset with this end, but nonetheless, it looks pretty good. Looks dope. You know, hopefully I don't get robbed. Hopefully no one thinks it is jewelry from like you know, the guy in the Houston, Paul Wall. But nonetheless, that is HelloIce. Again, I have no complaints. Okay, so we'll, you know, it says you probably, it says it's not gonna fade, but it did say don't take baths and shower with it. And honestly, you probably shouldn't with most jewelry anyways. I got stuff that I just don't, it's just like a natural feeling that you just don't want to take the necklace in there. Sometimes I will take it in there. But you guys know, like soaps and, you know, all these lotions and stuff can harm a lot of jewelry. Obviously, I think Bill's real. Probably wouldn't do nothing. Might get a little bit tarnishment, but we can always fix that. But there it is, Lynn HelloIce. Again, I know you guys seen this because it's been all over my feed. So again, took about a month. If this was just like 2 crosses or maybe a little watch along with this, probably would have been better. Maybe we got a little faster. But nonetheless, I would definitely rock some HelloIce. Definitely go out and get some more. Definitely want to try out the watches next and the bracelets. But nonetheless, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. And if you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Yeah.